And we're live with episode 6 of the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. We have Chloe! Ah. What's her orbit looking like? HP2, heal, water quartz only. Wow, okay, we need to go talk to a bunch of students, so let's go do that. Got a sec. Do you need something? Yeah, I've got a question for you. It occurred during the exam period. Strange event during the exam period. Oh, look what? That sounds fascinating. Something happened. You're entirely too excited about this, you know. It probably means she doesn't know anything. I guess we gotta go somewhere else. So what happened? Hey, come on, tell me. Yo, Chloe, are you getting ready for club 2? No, afraid not. Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. I'm checking around the school for something. Checking for what? Well, you see... exam period. Strange events. Sorry, I don't remember anything like that. I know there are weird rumors floating around, but can't say I know the details. I see. Either way, thanks. We'll try someone else. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. No worries. Thanks for your time. No problem. You know, that was a proper response to it. It's like, Hey, too, how goes the questioning? Well, we've just started, so we don't have much yet. Have you had any luck with records? Not yet, but there aren't many records that could be relevant, so this shouldn't take long. Hey, I know you're busy, but could I take a minute of your time? Oh, sure, let me guess. This is about Joshua, right? Yeah. I haven't heard all the details, but he's gone missing, right? Hey, he, has, but don't worry. It's something he did on his own, so it's basically like him running away from home. I wonder. I only spent a week or so with him, but... well, really got along, got to know each other. We talked about a whole lot of things. He just could not shut up about his life after he came to live with you, Estelle. Really? That's so embarrassing. I was such a tomboy. I mean, I guess it's still true, but... well, I heard a lot of heartwarming stories, I'll say that much. The thing is, I never heard a word about anything before then. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh. One time I just kind of casually asked him what his life was like before he came to live with you. I'll never forget his expression when I asked. When I asked that, I'll never be able to. His eyes just sort of clouded over. It was like he was staring over a selge-long field of who knows what that only he could see. Afterwards, though, he just laughed it off and pretended it never happened, while avoiding the question. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't really know his history, but his leaving has something to do with his early life, doesn't it? Yeah, we're pretty sure it does. I knew it. Whenever we went to bed, we'd always talk about how the day went, right? How practice was going. For example, how delicious lunch was, that sort of thing. Whenever we did that, he got this look, like he was looking at something bright and beautiful. It was the expression of someone looking at something they want but can't have. My heart. And at the same time, he just sort of seemed to accept that it was something he could never have. He never really lost that look the entire time he was here. Joshua, it is something you can have, you giant idiot. Estelle. So yeah, I know I shouldn't really get involved since I don't know you two that well, but I can ask one favor of you, just one. Huh? If you meet him again, don't ever let him have that kind of expression. He is an idiot. I think he can't have that kind of life. He's got just as much of a right to love, laugh, and enjoy life as any of us do. Can you do that for me? Hans. Yeah, of course I can. I'll wake him up to the fact that even if I slap his cheeks beat red in the process. Estelle, it may take that to really get him to understand, but we'll do it. Oh, crud. Sorry in advance. Felt good to get that off my chest. Sorry, I shouldn't take up too much of your time. Good luck with your investigation. Yeah, thanks, Hans. Good luck to you too, Hans. That was heartwarming. Completely and utterly worth. Okay. First, let's go to this building. The boys' dormitory. Anything odd during the exam period, ask? I wonder. Useless! What? I'm busy right now. Autocards during exams. No, nothing really. Absolutely useless. I gotta say, what good are we? Can't even answer a simple question. Girls' dormitory. This will probably be more useful of a conversation. Empty room. Empty room. Excuse me. And how come no one ever told me? Whoa. I said I'd spend my vacation sightseeing across Libero. Why am I being forced to return home now? Felicity, calm yourself. No, I refuse. This time I will say my piece. Tests are finally over and I was finally starting to plan all the things I want to do for my vacation. So why has a return ticket to the Empire conveniently shown up on my doorstep now of all times? You've been plotting against me with grandfather, haven't you? Man, hard to get a word in edgewise. Let's just see what happens. I truly believe it would be in your best interests to keep these complaints to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse. Excuse me? Excuse me? Have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner? Oh boy. Oops. Pardon us. I did try to warn you. Ahem. Do you need something from me? Yeah, sorry to butt in while you're busy. We're in the middle of investigation, you see. I see you've come about that little incident. Raina, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors. If something happened. Indeed. In fact, what we saw would qualify as more than strange. It was a human form floating in the air. Yeah, that human form is exactly what we're asking about. Reina, please tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible. I'd love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity? Ooh, fine. Do whatever you want. It was the night before exams. Oh, no. Very suddenly, Felicity said there was someone outside the window. Oh, joy of joys. This already sounds like the start of some ghost story. Yeah. Anyway. When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just as she said. It spun as if blown by the wind. Ooh. Eventually disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of all. My lady, being struck by fear, climbed to my bed and... Surely that part isn't relevant to the investigation, Reina. Oh, no, it's definitely very relevant. Please continue. Yeah, I don't need to be that specific. Oh, I see. Pity, just as it was getting interesting too. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky above the schoolhouse, spun around, then vanished towards the back of the schoolhouse. Yes, that's correct. Was that of any help? More than helpful, thanks a lot. We could have asked for a better testimony, really. Alright, I shouldn't jot this down in my notebook right away. Just checking just in case, you know. Never hurts to be thorough. There is 2 more buildings to check. Anyway. Oh, it's the auditorium. It's strange, isn't it? It was only a few months ago, and yet you can't help but reminisce. Yeah. I miss Princess Joshua. It was funny to see that. A whole lot happened after that. Our calm, serene Princess Joshua has left us. Now it's just us on the stage. Having no supporting cast feels kind of strange, you know. It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession? Sure. Like Joshua, I mean, you know, affectionately. Oh no, that's the last person you should be confessing that to. Oh boy. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met. What? I see. I actually kind of figured it always sort of seemed that way. That kiss scene at the end of the play, I won't deny. It set my heart racing. I kept apologizing quietly to you even as I threw myself into the role. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. I was all set to really kiss him at the end, not just pretend. Really? You're a lot braver than I thought, Chloe. Julia says I always do things that make her worry. I see now. I see why now. Just picture this. A princess, the heiress to the throne of a kingdom. Kissing with an assassin. What would the news say? I always do things that make her worry. Oh, then when Mayor Dollar pointed that gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I've never seen eyes so full of murderous rage. It was all because you're that important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realized I never had a chance against that. Yeah! I don't know, I think it might be a little too early for you to give up. I mean, honestly, Chloe, I can't hope to compare to you. Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to this sort of thing. You really have no idea just how charming you are. Man, I pay you a compliment and you poke fun at me. Come on, Chloe, I was serious. But that's just it, so was I. I love that about you, Estelle, your open honesty. And I think Joshua feels the same way. I guess Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense. You know, I didn't notice that, kind of. You're both smart, level-headed, polite. To be honest, I totally told Joshua you'd be great together because of that. Oh, no. Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think in that sense, I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength. Your strength, like how? Grandmother wishes very much to name me the next queen, especially after what happened recently. I guess it would be for the best, all things considered, but if I become queen, I'll never be Chloe Rins again. I want to know where the name Rins comes from. I will be Claudia von Auslös forevermore, burdened with power and responsibility. Yeah. I never again get to hug those orphans, or talk to my friends casually, or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. Yet I feel so pathetic for not having the strength to return to that solitude when it's necessary. I still haven't given grandmother a proper answer. Don't! Just don't! Your grandmother's perfectly fit and healthy. Don't give her an answer. Until she starts ailing and, you know, old age catches up. Then you might want to give her an answer. Chloe, in that sense, Joshua's stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you. But even so, he disappeared so as to not involve you in what he felt was his own problem. Joshua's strong on some level, yeah. But I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire. It's the role of a queen to rule a whole country. Of course you're hesitating. It's natural. Heck, what would be really worrying would be if you wanted it without hesitating, like Dunan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'll be good and still trying anyway. That's why you'll be an amazing queen, Chloe. Estelle, but Joshua didn't hesitate. He barely thought twice. He left me, left us, behind as if it were the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't forgive him for. Estelle, you're right. It is unforgivable. Why is it the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand the girl's feelings? Because we're stupid. It's because we're stupid. That's pretty much it. Oh boy, I'm not reading that. I'm so glad we're friends, Chloe. I don't have many people I can open up to like this. Neither do I. Although, all we've been talking about are embarrassing things, really. Oh, please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel, that way about Joshua at all now. Don't worry, it's okay. Kai learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try and hold back. I guess my dad would totally call us both a couple of dumb kids. Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings left toward him, I'd be lying. But more than anything, I want to see you two happy together, and don't worry, I get it. Anyway, we spent a bit too much time with girl talk, I think. Want to get back to interviewing the students? Yes, we should. Let's try to talk to everyone before nightfall. Dude, that was completely and utterly worth it. It's the chest that doesn't open. That chest makes me upset. Like, I'm sure everyone understands why the chest that doesn't open upsets me. Strange events during the exam period. Sorry, weird stuff's not on my radar. I've only got my eye on cute stuff. So I don't remember seeing anything weird. Nope, nope. Yo, man, I'm hungry. Mood. Huh? You want something? Yeah. Actually, I had a question. Strange events. Like, did you see anything weird or hear any odd sounds? Anything you might have noticed would be helpful. Odd sounds. Don't make me remember all that creepy stuff. Did you see something? Yeah, I haven't actually told anyone before you guys, though. I saw someone suspicious. Really? Could you give us the details? Okay, sure. I was hanging out behind the schoolhouse on my way back home, right? It's a great place to chill during tests. No one's ever there. So I was walking around near the rear gate on my way back when this white floating person suddenly flew past. I'm sure it looked like a person. No one could have seen it wrong. A white human form. That matches what the other witnesses have said. So what happened after that? He floated off toward the rear gate. After that, I didn't see him. I see. So he disappeared towards the rear gate. Yeah, this is good intel. I should write this down in my notebook. I agree. This is valuable testimony. So that enough. I'm starving. I want to grab some food. Sorry, you're all good. Thanks for the help. Well, I'll show what's going on, but good luck or whatever. Yeet. So, before we continue, I'm gonna be right back. Hey, we're back. I do love my chair. Anyway, we need to walk into all the classrooms, so faculty lounge. That's Shara, so go ahead, did you have a question? No, actually, it's about that thing Jill mentioned a bit ago. Something about searching for people who saw something suspicious, or yes, I'm assisting in the investigation. It's good to go out and be social once in a while. Good luck, your teacher's cheering for you. Yes, thank you very much. Still a tremendous stack of exam papers I haven't looked at. Mr. Ratio, oh. I think my controller's dying. Because the thing is blinking. One moment. Oh, nope. Oh, I can finish grading today. Oh, strange events. Sorry, but there wasn't anything. Anything strange happened? Anything else that struck you? Anything at all? Okay. Oh, hello, you two. I got the investigation. We'll handle this part, so we'll leave the students to you. Okay, so they got the faculty. That's fine. You've gotten your investigation, have you? And I see that Chloe's helping too. Yes, this case relates to our academy, so as a student here, I'd like to help however I can. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Hold back any aid I can offer. Can I have some monies? Cause bro, I got nuked when it comes financially, switching over to this game. This is so upsetting. Oh, Chloe, do you need something? Actually, yes, we'd like to ask you a question. Oh, what's up? Strange events. No, there wasn't anything particular. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. Nah, no worries. Well, thanks for your time. If anything else comes up, let me know. Nope. You want something? Strange events during the exam period. No, can't think of anything. Think of anything. You need something. Odd events, huh? I don't think there's anything, no. I think that leaves the students by the bulletin board. Oh, and her. Oh, did you forget something, Chloe? No, I had some stuff I had to do, so I was walking around the schoolhouse. Oh, what kind of stuff? So actually, strange events. I don't think there was anything. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm of no help whatsoever. No, don't let it bother you. Well, let's go check with other people. Thanks, Rochelle. No problem. Thelma. Yes, odd events. No, sorry, nothing weird happened. You might have better luck with someone else. The final boy! Patrick! Oh, Chloe, how'd your test go? Oh, well enough, I guess. More important, Patrick, may we have a moment? Sure, what is it? So actually... You can't explain that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period. Strange events, you say? I do have something that might be along that line, sort of, but... It's fine if you don't know the exact details. Just tell us everything that happened at the time. Alright. Well, actually, I saw this humanoid form flying in the sky. Oh. Could you tell us everything you remember about that? Sure, it was one of the exam nights. I had stayed behind the classroom to study. I thought I noticed something move outside the window. I thought maybe the wind had picked up or something. So I went to close the window. When I saw this white shadowy form floating outside. A white shadowy form. So what happened next? Fortunately, I was sight of it immediately. It sort of just disappeared towards the east. East with me and disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse, right? Yeah. Still, you remembered a lot of details. Well, it was quite an interesting phenomenon. I wrote some simple notes down, thinking I'd research it later. Research? Patrick is a student of the sciences, after all. I see. Was I of any help? Yeah, definitely. That was valuable testimony. I'll get that down in my notebook right away. Patrick, thank you. Not at all. It was a minor request. Whee! Holy crap, it's late already. I think we've gotten just about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room? Yeah, let's. With any luck, we can put together what we've heard with everyone else and figure out what's up. Hey, you're back! Alright, everyone reports. Hit me in the face. Me, when someone says that, I'm half tempted to just grab, like, the report, like, the papers and just be like... Just, like... Put it really close to their face, but not actually hit them. Well, most of it is that the staff are clueless. Only the school janitor saw someone suspicious. The suspect seemed to disappear right outside the gate to the old schoolhouse, apparently. Yeah, the teaching staff were all too busy preparing for the test, so nobody saw anything useful. The cafeteria lady and Fauna, the receptionist, also didn't have much to say. I was kind of afraid of that. Well, for our part, we heard some interesting stories from 3 students in particular. All of them sitting around the rear of the school grounds near the old schoolhouse. That strikes me as too similar to be mere coincidence. So we've got 6 now. All saying the same place. I got some results too. I took 30 pictures of the students and teachers and 50 of the school scenery. They're all really cute. I love this place. Sadly, my efforts failed to shine. I did, however, cause several beautiful kittens to flock to the siren call of my lute. So you 2 accomplished literally nothing, like, at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but come on. So that leaves me for last, I suppose. I looked over the records for any similar cases. Problem is, everything here is so new, there's nothing really in the way of ghost stories and whatnot. Anything remotely relevant centers around the old schoolhouse. The old schoolhouse again. It's suspicious no matter how you look at the case. I'm not clear what is the history of that building. It's the original Genus building. It's been around for centuries as far as I know. The new campus was finished about 20 years ago. The school moved here and the old place has been closed off ever since. Wait, hang on. It's closed off, but I thought we popped in there during the school festival. Unfortunately, some of the very dangerous monsters that have been wandering around got in after you left. We've had to leave it tightly locked and abandoned ever since. Oh my, a stone ruin dating back centuries. Strikes me as a perfect haunt for a ghost. Thanks, Abe, for pointing that out. Well, I really don't want to go, but it's not like we have any other leads. It's getting pretty late though, so how about we check it out tomorrow, yeah? Why still, whatever makes now a bad time. It doesn't seem that late. Well, you see, it's almost nightfall, and it might be dangerous, with the monsters and stuff. A bit of a challenge during the day, so I imagine it'd be stupidly dangerous at night. Ah, but is that not the point? The truly terrifying manifests best under the light of the moon. If there's any time to grasp the true nature of our specter, it is now. Yeah. You gotta get ghost pictures tonight. It's the law, or something. Oh no. Oh no, guys! Show some empathy! The law in Lunaland, maybe. Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? I don't know. I thought I saw something outside the window. It was a sort of whitish shadow. Probably just Seek. Hold on. A white shadow. It is Blue Blanc. That's literally Blue Blanc. I love it. Ah, fuck. Estelle, what's... Estelle? Yeah. Estelle, wake up. Oh, fuck. Estelle, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. Phew, you had us sweating there, Estelle. So how do you feel? I think I'm okay. Wait, this is the girls' dorm, right? Why am I... Wait, I saw it. I saw the white shadow right out that window. And then it... We know, honey, calm down. So you really did see a ghost. Estelle, what did the white shadow look like? Well, it was a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes, like an opera getup or something, and wearing a mask. He danced circles and he was glowing. He flew off toward the old schoolhouse. Whoa, what a neato ghost! I'm going to hazard guess that this matches the description you've heard before, right? I figured the old schoolhouse would have something to do with this. Screw it. What? I don't know if this is a spook or a dude with an airship in his pants or whatever. If he's gonna run around looking crazy and scare people and making them faint, I'm gonna beat him to a pulp once and for all. Hey, let's go. Oh, the question is, can we finish this stream? Beat him to a pulp. And what exactly happened to your fear of ghosts? I was scared of ghosts because I wasn't sure if they existed or could rip my soul out or something. Now that I've seen one, I ain't afraid of no ghosts, not at all. If I see it again, I'm going to polish my staff with its face. I'm not sure if this is courage or if she's gone off the deep end. It's a bit of both. Because this is Estelle we're talking about. Oh, Estelle. Alright, I got the key to the back gate from the teachers. Thanks, Hans. Let's get into the schoolhouse, punch this ghost in the face, and drag him back to the guild. We're finally entering Estelle's element, it seems. Well then, let us begin our test of courage. Monsters may have taken root in the ruins, so only those skilled at the art of combat should enter. A good idea. Dorothy can come, but I'm afraid our student friends need to remain here. Yeah, I know. We'll leave everything to you big, tough fighting types. We'll be waiting here in case something happens. Charizard, may I accompany you? Princess. I don't think it would be very wise for you to do something this dangerous. The children at the orphanage have seen this, whatever it is. I cannot simply let it be. I've also been inside the old schoolhouse on a few occasions. I think I may be able to help. I see. Well, you certainly proved you're quite the fighter during the coup. Alright then, just be careful. It's like, I mean, you did prove you can fight already, so, I mean, yeah, sure. Just be careful. I will, I promise. Hey! Okay then. Let's head into the schoolhouse and catch us a ghost. Yeah. Oh boy. Apparently we're going into like a dungeon area. And I've only been live for 40 minutes. Ugh. Alright. Dungeon crawling we go. Yoink. Three, and three. Oh, I should probably give him something or other. No, I did. Okay. The back gate is locked. Use key. So the old schoolhouse, appropriately spooky, I think. Now we're getting somewhere. I can feel my blood begin to sing with the terror of it all. I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, you two sure seem terrified, alright. Oh? What's up? Estelle, on the door. This is a card? Great. Let's see what's written on it. Oh, uninvited wanderers, welcome unto my transient abode. If you do not fear the curse of 1,000 years, then hasten to join me. The first curse is in the great room. The hollow flame shall guide thee. Wah! Eek! Car was engulfed in flame and burned away. By the goddess. Ooh, maybe it's spontaneous combustion. I've heard that happens with spooky poltergeists. What a provocative little ghost we have. Attempting to riddle us, is he? Ooh, it's on now. I'll teach him not to mess with real living people. As long as you can keep that brave face on, we'll be okay. The riddle, though. The hollow flame shall guide thee. I'd be willing to guess the great room is the big entry hall just beyond. We'll need to investigate it. Right, come on. A hollow flame. I guess you could think of a candlestick that way. It's the only one that isn't lit. Let me take a look. There's a card within the candlestick. The second curse is within the classroom. Seek the south-facing student. The card burst into flames. Whoa. Well, at least the answer was right. So classroom this time. And a south-facing student in an empty school. Very quick, there are 4 classrooms total in the left wing, 2 on each floor. Well, check them all and keep an eye on our compass. Well, that isn't the right direction. The chest is empty as my well of creativity after writing all of these messages. The poor dude, man. Or do that, you know. If we're gonna go for the olden ways, since people get really offended being called dude. Even though it's a gender neutral term. The south-facing student is in this room, but I'm trying to find... Oh, there's the entrance. I hope you wash your hands if you're going to double dip. Oof. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What the flying... The door is locked. The key doesn't fit. Weird. All the other desks are messed up, but this one looks okay. And it's facing south precisely. I suspect this is what we're looking for. Let me take a look. There was a card in the desk's cavity. The third curse lies within the garden. Seek ye the fallen neck. The card bursts into flames. Yow, ow. Well, that was right at least, but where's the next one? The fallen neck in the garden. A metaphor clearly, but for what? What marvelous mystery. Well, there's a statue in the garden. Right? If I'm remembering right. A fallen neck in the garden. This matches requirements in a way. Yeah, this looks like it. Well, statues. Let's look at look. A stone planter held a card and an old key. Now the line curse is realized to overcome the final trial and stand before me. And the card bursts into flames. Received rusted key. That's the end of the riddles, I think. I hope. I hope that thine curse is realized is just a metaphor, though. Regardless, he wishes us to use the key. Let's find a lock and might open. Phantom Thief. And we know which door this goes to because I accidentally found it. The door is locked. Used the rusted key. Is this a statue of a dragon? The statue's been here for as long as I can remember. Apparently it's carved in the image of a dragon who used to reside in Libero. There's something off here. Let me take a look at this fine dragon, see if there's anything. Victory. For something like this to be beneath the statue. Not a bad little plan. This is getting quite exhilarating. Yeah, someone's really trying to make this fun. If this was a touristy trap place, I'd bet it'd get a lot of guests. But you know, something about all this seems weird, like beyond what you'd expect. Like those cards, doesn't that seem weird for a ghost? Yes, it would seem difficult for an incorporeal spirit to do all this. One way or another, we're matching wits with something which clearly intends to challenge us. Stay sharp, we need to head down there. The underground ruins. We got a bunch of chests, so let's just go grab the chests. Free resting is always good. The enemy is upon us. Protect all NPCs. If an NPC's HP reaches 0, the game is over. Bruh. Bruh. It's made out of dust and grime. That's not gross at all.
Ready? Okay.
Oh, this thing can't be hit by arts, essentially. Oh.
My love, I give to thee.
Alright, it's dead.
Oh, are we done already?
40, 45, 45, 41. Oh, am I ahead? Estelle's ahead in levels then. That's interesting. Phew, that was a couple pieces of cake, I think. So this place is some kind of underground ruin. Yes, it seems so. The architecture is similar to buildings from the Middle Ages. I had no idea a place like this was so close to the academy. The walls in this place are as thick as Hopper Chiefs in a wine cellar. This ruin must be the trial mentioned in the card then. Yes, bringing unarmed civilians in with us would be exceptionally foolish. Hey Dorothy. Oh, what's up? You were listening, right? It'll be very dangerous ahead, and I hate to see you get hurt. Would you mind waiting for us in the room we just came through? Oh, but I wanted to get some awesome ghost pictures. Hey, don't worry, Dorothy. We'll come back if we find anything, okay? You can get your awesome pictures then, right? Well, if I gotta. Be careful, okay, guys? Well then, shall we? The monsters here are incredibly ferocious. Let's proceed carefully and fight only when necessary. Right. Of course. Naturally. Okay. So this is absolutely horrible. A single tumbleweed rolls from one side of the chest to another. Okay. I mean, it did say only fight when necessary. Shield 1. Well, crap. EP charge. What you have taken from this chest, you can never restore. Monsters appeared. Oh, 972. Okay, yeah, we can just true hurricane it. Do I not have a single, like, multi-attack art? And aerial doesn't work. Fuck me.
Take that.
I somehow managed to escape. I somehow managed to escape this entire fight without getting hit.
Piece of cake.
This is the 56th chest you've spotted. You've opened. Congrats. Nah, just kidding. I'm not even counting. I think it might actually be, like, further than that. How's this healing? It literally does damage. It's the, I love how we now have, like, an entire fishing section. No, no. I was told to avoid fighting if at all possible. It's a vase. It's a pot. No, it's super chest. Okay. Love the,
Take that.
Um. EP charge. No matter how desperate you loot, you can't find anything in the chest. The chest gives you a smug look, prompting you to scowl back. That's 8. Yeah, I'm just looting chests on the way down. Do they not attack? Whatever. Like, at this point, like, I might as well.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Hey. Yeah, looks right. Reviving bomb. Yep, it's empty. Attack 2! As you open the chest, the number of trapped screaming souls comes swirling out. That's probably not normal. No, I mean... Depends on your definition of normal, I guess. We got attack 2. Orbit... Who's got... I think, yeah, Estelle has attack, so... At 363... 56, I'd need defense 3 to kill. Oh, yeah, then I'd have attack 2 and defense 2. Yeah, that makes sense. What's giving me the extra fire then? Oh, I have a total of 5 for fire. That okay. Because I haven't died. That makes sense, oddly enough. Now we want to go and get 11, 12, 13, and then... Honestly? Meh, who needs normal? Number 12 is what I'm specifically after for because I have one of it and I want a second one. Stinger 2. Oh boy, you came back to visit me. Does that mean you're my first fan? Reinford Company. Interesting. And there it is, the Genus Blazer. The chest's empty, but at least the interior is really nice. Velvet lined and everything. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, is it different than the one I have on Estelle then? Equip. What's Estelle? Oh, Genus Blouse. Yeah. Okay, never mind. The only dude we have is Olivier. Fine. Olivier gets some nice clothing. Tearbone. You see a kitten curled up in the chest. Oh, it's so cute. As a result of cute kittenitis, you forgot to take whatever else was left inside. Fair. This is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, all the things, and then a boss battle. You know what? I'm gonna end this, the stream right here for funsies, as it were. Anyway, I'll be back later today with more. So, I will